Yeah, just do what you did last time. Just the belt. Make it a little. I mean, it's a what?
I'm just using it to push it. Like
I know, but put it a little bit tighter because I'm going to teach you how to use that. Did you say it's a bath belt? Breath belt. Okay.
No, it's leather. You can't take this to the bath. Come on.
You could. I mean, I take my belt everywhere. We go on hikes, bike rides.
When's the last time you went on a hike?
Never. What you're about to see are clips taken from an event we created called Train Your Ass Off with Tate. Two main objectives to this event with one overreaching goal. The two main objectives are to teach the best technique possible on one of the main lifts. In this case, it was the squat. The second objective was to be able to teach effort and intensity so they understand what training hard really is. And then from there, it's much easier to grasp and understand what training submaximally is. And then the overreaching goal of all this is for them to be able to utilize this information to make their training better and to have their lifestyle help their training instead of take away from their training. Spread your toes like this, like wide, right? And then grab and try to turn your knee out. See that? Mm-hmm. Do this, there. So here, grab, turn foot, turn knee. Okay, go. Okay, I don't assume anything when I'm working with people, so 135 good for everybody for a jump? Okay. Toes, knees. Okay. Let's go plate.
What's the point of moving the box in? Of like taking it out and then putting it back down?
Comfort level. Because if I leave it at a certain place where you have the box may not be the same as him.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, and this weighs nothing. So, I mean, if I had to use that big one over there, if it would have fit everybody, it would have just, stayed there. Okay, I want you to sit down on the box and stop. You can still sit down in a normal squat. Okay. Okay, from here, I want this right there. Okay, and now what I want you to do is when you squat up, I want to act like this bar is on a Smith machine. So it's going to come in a straight line up. No. Okay, again. Up. No. Okay, here. What we're going to do, take your hips, turn it back towards me like we're buddies in prison. Now arch here. Okay. Now feet, toes, knees, sit back, stop, straight line. There. Again, keep at. No. There you go. Yes, right there. Straight line. There. Good. Reinforce it. Boom. Good. Okay. Start using your belt. That way I can start working with you on how to get this tight. Or do you not use a belt?
I use a belt.
Okay, use a belt. Okay, same thing. I want you to sit on the box and stop. Stop. Okay. Now when you come up, get your head neutral, straight line. Good. Okay. This time I want you to try to lead with your sternum. Okay, that didn't work. Go ahead again. This time when you come up, I want you to picture taking your traps and pushing it to the wall behind you. There, again. Straight line. Go. You've got a little lean in there, man. I know what it is. Stand up. Up. Okay. You got a ton of fucking quad, no hamstring, right? Yep. So I want you to turn your knees really, really hard. A little bit more tilt here, but not anywhere near what the other guy had. So just a little bit more. Then when you sit down, I want you to keep your quad tight when you sit down and sit. Don't sit back so much. Sit down, down, here. Now straight up to me. There, do it again. Up, There, perfect. Okay, rack. Just because it's a box doesn't mean you have to sit back on the box, okay? You want to squat on the box, technique-wise, if you're doing dynamic or a conjugate, the same way that you're going to compete. Now, if you want to bring up your hamstrings, glutes, and so forth, then by all means, sit way back. But that's a specialty exercise then. That's not your competitive exercise. Okay, get your feet set, knees, stop. Okay, here, tight, right here, right here. Just arch a little bit here, a little more. See that yellow collar on the chin machine? Keep your eyes focused on that. Stand straight up. Okay, go down, keep your eyes, get your hips back. Okay, get your hips back. There, go, eyes on the collar. There, good. Let's see if we can get something a little bit better than that. Eyes on the collar. There, good, okay. So now this is one of those situations where I'm telling you guys to tilt your pelvis a lot, right? Which I would be thrown and burned to the stakes for that. But if you look at where a lot of you guys are starting, you're all starting like this, right? So you're already starting too far forward. So by me saying get the hips back, I'm not actually having you here, right? Where you're ending up is here. Neutral, right? But I got to cue you in a way to get you there. That's why I spent all that time talking about the cues before. So you can go back and look at old stuff where you see this, extreme, pelvic tilt. That's not what I'm doing. I'm getting that neutral position to where you need to be in. And the easiest way to teach is as I'm doing it here is to have the pause on the box. So go ahead and sit down, stop. Okay, now, first thing, see the yellow collar is going to be too high. Look at Josh's red hat. Yep. Okay, from here, force the knees out, and that's going to drive the bar up. So look at the hat, go up, good. Again, here. All right, so I don't give a shit what the bar does going down, but on the way up, it's got to go in a straight line, and it's going forward before it's going up. So this is an upper back tightness thing, which I got to fix on the next set. Okay, so go ahead and rack it. If you need these in, let us know. We can go in or out with the J cups, with those, right? That's a benefit of the monolift. So just tell me what you need. Because if this is where your hands are supposed to be, that's where I want them to be. All right, a couple of you guys are doing the same thing, so let me hit it all at once. Step back for a minute. No, so I can get it to the bar.
Oh.
Move. All right, when you grab the bar, a lot of people do, and this is the bench too, right? A lot of people are doing this, okay, and then they do, they do that, okay? This isn't allowing your whole hand to get on the bar, right? So I like to tell people to kind of like almost karate chop it, right? So grab here. Now see when I do this, then I grab. Now
I get it.
You see what's going on?
Yeah.
All right, think about that on a bench press. It's way more significant on a bench press than it is here.
Huh.
Yeah, interesting, isn't it? Simple shit, how to grab a bar. But this is back tightness, right? So it can be this, or, it can be, for me personally, I used to go here, like thumbless, and then get as tight as I could possibly get thumbless to where this was actually thumb almost down here, and then grab full. Then if I had to, I'd bring it up here to get my elbows to come under a little bit more. But it's all, you just want that bar to cover as much hand as you can, because if it's here, it's not, okay? So grab it reverse is the easiest thing to remember.
Okay.
Well, you know what I mean. Don't do a Ben Pollock. Well, he grabs like that, and then we'll switch out, but it's just a different thing.
For the bench or for the?
No, it's just how he sets. No, he doesn't hold it there. It's just how he sets up. It's how he gets his upper back tight. Stop. Okay, butt back. Get your butt back, remember? Okay, there. Here, this has to be tight. Tight. Tight lats. Like there. Okay, now, flare knees. And up. I forgot like one big fucking thing, by the way. Okay. Go. Up. Okay, good. Okay, do it again. Remember, feet, knees, lats. Don't do that. Okay, feet, knees, lats, go. Better. Reinforce it. And if I'm behind, you can also watch and see what the bar does by looking straight down on it. That's good. So you can, if you're filming yourself, if you're filming from the side, which is usually what most people should do, make sure you have the bar in view so you can watch what the bar's doing. The bar will tell you everything. You know, if it's going forward, then it's like, why is it going forward? Then you start looking feet to, you just go up the chain. And we're getting to the torso now where, go ahead and do a set. I'm gonna have to teach you guys how to pull your air a little bit differently. So you're gonna need your belts because that helps tremendously.
You want it for this set coming up?
Not yet, because yes. Not for this set, not this one. Not for you, but I'm gonna need the belts for, I don't even know where you guys are in a rotation. So at the end of this rotation, we're gonna need the belts. I'm too focused on this. There, okay, good. There, man, I like that. Good. Good, let's get your head position a little better, okay. Yeah, cool, okay, good. Bam.
Better?
Oh, fuck yes.
Yeah.
Hold on, okay. Come on. Yellow collar, pelvic tilt, tight. No, okay. Go ahead and squat. Keep your eyes on the collar. I gotta bring you up a mat too, I forgot. All right, hold on. Okay, eyes on collar. Tilt, pelvic tilt. Tilt. Go. Bam. Okay, good, do it again. Almost there, we get the breathing down. It's gonna fix a lot of shit with you guys. Okay, good, okay. Okay, we're getting there. I'm trying to get as much shit fixed as I can before I get into how to hold air and all the other kind of stuff. Once we get into how to hold air, a lot of this shit is gonna ground itself. It's gonna lock all in. And if you look down, I'm gonna fucking punch you in the face. So keep your head up or I'm gonna fucking, well, I can't kick you in the face because I'll have him kick you in the face. Stop. I forgot your mat, come up. Okay, all right, so focus. Yellow collar, tight, good. Feet, knees, good. Oh, yes. We just get this shit tight. When you're breathing, rack it, good. All right, yeah, fuck yeah. Now I'm getting fired up because you're gonna be able to start fucking lifting some weights. Yeah, just do what you did last time, just the belt, make it low. I mean, it's a what?
I'm just using it to push it. Like
I know, but put it a little bit tighter because I'm going to teach you how to use that. Did you say it's a bath belt? Breath belt, okay.
No, it's leather. You can't take this to the bath. Come on.
You could. I mean, I take my belt everywhere. We go on hikes, bike rides.
When's the last time you went on a hike?
Never. There's a trail, man. There's literally, he'll tell you there's a bike trail right there that goes all the way to Columbus. You know how many times I've been on it? Once. I walked down to the park bench and realized it was a bad idea. It is a nice fucking trail. Hip, other way. You guys and your hips, okay. Good. I don't need you to look at the ceiling, I want you to look at the collar. There, stay on the collar. Oh yeah, one more time. Good, okay, cool. Rack. Okay. All right, now we're gonna take your belts off and you're gonna lay on the turf and I'm gonna, you know what crocodile breathing is? No, but you will. Okay, take your belts off, lay flat on the floor. Okay, so what I want you to do is I want you to take, you know how you're supposed to breathe into your belly, right? So I want you to breathe into your belly. See what happens? You're pushing into the floor. It's not so easy, right? Breathe into your belly. Okay, what I want you to do is to take one of your hands and put it right in your oblique, the side oblique. Stay in that position. And when you breathe, I want you to try to breathe and push your finger out through the oblique. So you're still breathing into your belly essentially, but you're breathing and trying to breathe it into your oblique, into your side of your finger. Do you feel yourself doing that? Yes or no?
Yes.
Kind of. Okay, yes here?
Yes.
Yeah, how about you?
Yeah, it's getting there.
Okay, keep working on it. Yeah? Okay. Down here we got a no. Flip arms. You'll lay more flat. Okay. That was nice.
Oh, that felt great.
Okay. Right here. Okay, breathe in and try to push my fingers out. That's better. Because see, we went here too. Okay, so do it again. Breathe. There. See, now that's 360. Now get this one here. So all the way through. All that tight. Good. Okay. Okay. Here. Yeah, go. Good. Here too. Okay, breathe here too. Good. You can put your hand back up. I got it. So go there. So here. Go. Good. Good up. Okay. Right in here. Go. Okay, you gotta give me more than that. You're tight. Relax. Just relax for a minute. Just try to let this right here. There, good. So you're holding so much tension right here. Mm-hmm. I would try to breathe without that tension up in your upper back. No. Take the focus off that. Get it here. Go. It's still coming up here. You're breathing into your chest. Okay.
You breathe in your nose first, and then your mouth.
Yeah, but don't worry about that right now. Okay. Just breathe into your belly. I don't want you to hear, right? Okay, so go. It's getting better. Down here more. Go. There. Okay. Again. You missed it. Focus a little bit more. I know it's frustrating. All right, go. There. See that? Okay, do it again. There you go. Good. Okay, go. Breathe. What the fuck are you doing? You're breathing in your ass. Here. Try to breathe in here. Push my fingers out. More. Try to expand my finger. There you go. See that? Okay. Okay, try to break my fingers out. More. Good. Okay, do it again. Good. Okay. All right, get up, put your belts on. So take your belts kind of tight because you're going to breathe into your belts, right? But none of you are really expanding huge. So you need your belt a little tight. I don't want you to have it a notch loose and try to fill it. I want it tight. In time, you'll be able to go a notch loose and then fill it to be able to practice a little bit more. Okay, while standing there, I need everybody in my line of sight. Hands to your side. Okay, I want you to take a deep breath into your chest and just shoulders up real high. And just I want, okay, just breathe the stress away. Okay, good. Let your shoulders drop. Okay, now, take a deep breath, the biggest breath you possibly can. Go. Okay. Got one that's in your chest. And I think you might have done that because I just told you to breathe into your chest. Okay, so breathe into your belly. Biggest air you possibly can. Your chest is still coming up. Think about your belly only, okay? So breathe into the belly. Okay, it's still coming up here. Let's do this. What I want you to do is you guys are doing good. Okay, you're just along for the ride right now. Take your hips back just a little bit like you're gonna squat, not a lot, just a little bit. Pull your chest up some, okay? Now breathe into your belly. Yeah, see? Now your chest isn't rising because we already put it in the right position. See what I'm saying? That's where that little bit of staying in that neutral position makes a world of difference, because you got to be able to open up the lungs to be able to take the air. Because the full reality is you can't breathe into your stomach, right? I mean, I'd have to like punch a hole in there and blow, and it probably wouldn't be a good thing, right? So you're still breathing here, but we want to drop it by what you said, breathing through the nose first, and then the mouth is the optimal way, but that's a skill, okay? It's a skill. I can show you why it works real fast, okay? Take a deep breath, make sure you get in the right position. Okay, take a deep breath with your mouth first and fill your belly and try to break your belt. Now, try to breathe through your nose. It's like breathing underwater, right? I mean, there's just, you can't, okay? Now, if you do the same thing, breathe through your nose, into your belly, like you're gonna break your belt. Ready? Go. Nose first, now mouth. You can get just a little bit more. Well, that little bit more is the difference between a fucking squat that feels amazing and a squat that feels, fuck. Because to me, it's still hard, right? Because I can pull a ton through, and then all I get, you gotta watch me because I can't talk while I do it, but that last little bit, it's like everything I have, and it's like my neck wants to pop off and everything else, but it's a little bit more that for me is the difference between if I'm gonna make or miss a lift. Because you hit that tightness, right? And if the lift is gonna be hard, you wanna try to keep the air the whole time. Everybody agrees on that. If it's a 1 rep max, you wanna keep the air the whole time. But if you start really straining, some of the air is going to come out. So you need to learn this is why I'm biased towards conjugate. We'll talk about training later. But one of the things I like about conjugate is it teaches you how to think and strain, and also how to breathe and strain. Because if you're straining through and it's real hard, you can, slowly let out air without losing any of the brace or tightness, instead of, or you can just Valsalva it from the bottom and just fucking hope for glory. Which is kind of what I've always done, because I was always faster than I was strong. But if I had to strain for too far or too long, I was fucked. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go up in weight, right? And we're gonna really start focusing on this, because now we're working up. Remember, we started at the feet. So all those cues that I hope you're telling yourself, you're still telling yourself, and it still starts with toes, knees, whatever it is. And now it's gonna be belly, all right? I like to use the cue break the belt because it seems to work really, really well, instead of push out against the belt, because people don't get it. They start doing this. But almost all you guys are not getting your hips back. So you need some kind of cue for that tilt. I'll play around with different ones to see what I can get, to be able to work for that. It's gonna be everything for you though, because that's your chest position and everything else. So what do you guys want to jump to? Plate, quarter? Plate? Okay. Step, everything tight, no dive bombing. Tight here, head, look at the yellow collar. Squeeze, tight, and up! There. Back, good job. How'd it feel?
Pretty good. I just felt like I was holding it up very long before I went down.
That's me.
Yeah.
That's good. That's fine.
It felt good.
Yeah.